A cattle ship has capsized off the coast of Japan. The seas turned rough due to Typhoon Maysak. It was carrying 43 crew members and 6,000 cattle. So far, only one crew member has been found alive. Most of the cattle believed to be drowned. Their carcasses are floating around in the sea. Here's a report.
You're safe.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Did you get some crew there also? In golf? Or no? I'm only one?
Only one?
Yes. No other one?
Yes. It's not
I'm so... I don't know what's happening to some of my crew.
Sareno Eduardo is the only survivor. One of his mates is dead. 41 others are still missing at sea. The crew of 43 had 39 people from the Philippines, 2 from New Zealand and 2 from Australia. Their ship sunk off the coast of Japan in the East China Sea. It was sailing from New Zealand to China carrying 6,000 cattle. Now thousands of dead cows are floating at sea. It is not clear when the cargo container went down. It sent a distress signal as Typhoon Maysak struck with strong winds on September 2nd. The rescued Filipino crew member Sareno Eduardo says the ship stalled when one of the engines stopped working. It capsized after being hit by a powerful broadside wave and eventually sank to the bottom of the ocean. This is not the first time a livestock ship has capsized. Over the last decade, at least 6 livestock carriers have gone down. All these ships had mechanical failures. In 2009, a cargo ship carrying 82 crew members and 43,000 cattle sank close to the Lebanese coast. The ship overturned in stormy weather. It was transporting cattle from Uruguay to Syria. 39 crew members were rescued, others were presumed dead. Most of the cattle drowned in the sea. In 2015, a ship en route from Somalia to the United Arab Emirates went down in the Gulf of Aden. 29 crew members were rescued, but 2 remained missing. 3,000 animals on board perished at sea. In the same year, 5,000 cows fell into the ocean off the coast of Brazil. This occurred after a Lebanese ship docked at Vila do Conde port capsized. All the crew members were safely rescued. All the cows drowned, and many washed up on the shores of the port. In November last year, a livestock carrier with 14,000 sheep sunk near a port in Romania. All 20 Syrian crew members were rescued. Around 30 sheep were found swimming in the ocean, but most of the livestock went down with the ship. Shipping livestock on the high seas is a high-risk trade. All those on board, the crew and the animals are at the mercy of nature, be it heat, storm or high seas. Despite the dangers and the tragedies, hundreds of ships sail each day, with a defenseless crew and thousands of vulnerable animals on board. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.